everybody, it's Pendragon, and today's video is brought to you by W Energy. So I'm gonna keep things short and sweet. W Energy is a clean energy drink that has no sugar, no calories, and comes in a variety of delicious flavors, including Galaxy Grenade and Dragonade. Not only does it give you no jitters and no crash, but it's chock full of vitamins and amino acids, which are great for you. Use promo code Pendragon for 10% off of your order, and give it a shot today. And now, on to the video. Hey everybody, it's Pendragon and welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. So last time on Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, we actually took down Ursula, but it seems like we didn't take her down completely since she did actually end up escaping through like a little tunnel system. So we already made our way through the Den of Tides and everything, was like where her lair is hidden. So we're going to be heading back to the starting area. Because now that we have the mermaid's tail, we can actually go against the currents and everything. So I was having a brain fart and couldn't remember the name of it. The Calm Depths. There we go. That was the name of the place. That's what I was trying to think of. So let's go ahead and just make our way all the way through here, because now whenever we press circle, if I can actually do it, there we go. We actually go a lot faster. So, oop, I accidentally went back to Ursula's lair. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video to where we're at the Calm Depths. Here we are back at the Calm Depths, so now I actually have to swim my way all the way back, and it takes a lot of button pressing because I think you're supposed to just press circle twice kind of thing, and then it makes it a little faster. But if we can just keep swimming all the way through here, there's a tiny little hole that we can go through. Not this part, but over here to the right that I was trying to angle to. Come on, there we go, and it leads to 3 question marks. So let's go ahead and head on in there.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now! The sea and all its spoils bow to my
And it looks like we are fighting a giant Ursula. Also, she speaks a lot during this fight, so you might hear her kind of shouting the occasional voice line, but she is meant to be super annoying and super powerful. But the main thing there, as you can see, whenever I got sucked in by her breathing in, is we're supposed to mermaid kick away from her abilities. Because a lot of them are moves like that, which is lightning and such, because she can summon it underwater, and it does quite a bit of damage. So I'm going to go ahead and continue, and we're going to go around and see if we can do this on the first, well, not first try, but the next try. So I'm going to go ahead and swim my way back there, and then try to show off a couple more mechanics, because I know a lot of it's supposed to be repetitive if I recall correctly. So if we swim on over, I went the wrong way. Oh, it's because it sent me to a different spot. Guess I must have auto-saved here. Unless I'm stupid. Hold on. Let me swim all the way back. Go down. Never mind, here it is. I was just being stupid. So let's skip the scene. And let's try this again. And try to hit her face here and there. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Try to go back around. So just be very careful when you're locking onto her, because you don't want to start swimming towards her while she's doing that attack. Because you can see Donald went down pretty quickly. And, oh, she's about to do it again. But anytime she does any sort of breath in or taunt or anything, apparently that's supposed to be a sign that she's doing a stronger move, from what I recall. And I know a lot of people say that you should use like aerial for this, just because it's against Ursula, and I guess she's supposed to be a little better at it, or at fighting her. Well, I don't really like using the extra characters throughout the kingdoms, just because I kind of like the idea of having just the 3 Musketeers together. You know, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. They've been together from the start, aside from, you know, the very beginning. But, you know, I just feel like it's a more fun way to play the game, I guess. Although I guess it could be fun to try new characters, but that's just my way of doing it. But anywho, it looks like this is going to take quite a while since she does have 3 health bars. She has the orange, the yellow, and the green. So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to where something else happens. Okay, so apparently there is actually another ability she just did there, where she yelled that she'll teach us some respect, and now we have this constant lightning storm kind of going on. So this is a fun time with the second half of the boss fight. But it's pretty much the exact same thing as before though. She'll just occasionally summon all of them at once to kind of do like a wall attack. And yeah, it's a bad time, so just try to dodge it. Anywho's, it's just the same thing of trying to escape her sucking you in and then just trying to hit her in the face. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead to the end of the fight unless something else happens again. There we go, and we got her by the skin of our teeth there. And everybody got level up. Daddy, I'm so sorry. Please don't be angry with her. It's my fault you followed Ursula because I wouldn't let you follow your heart. And when you found that crystal, I lost my temper and destroyed it. Oh yeah, the crystal. Why did you destroy it? That crystal held the power to reveal the keyhole. I cannot do a King Triton voice. So I'm just gonna give him the best voice I can. The keyhole is dangerous. I had to keep you away from it at any cost. Daddy! Keybearer, I have one more request. Seal the keyhole. My trident also holds the power to reveal the keyhole. Will you do it? Of course, that's what we had in mind from the start. Where is the keyhole, Daddy? You should know better than anyone. It's in your grotto. Really? Asura, let's go! And attain the power of Thunder. So Thunder has been upgraded to Thundara. And we obtained Ansem's Report 3. So we also gotta read through all that journal stuff, I know that, because I actually forgot to, so I'm actually going to read through some of it now. So let's go with the report we're on. And we don't have Ansem's Report 2, but might as well read the third one. So the shadows that crawl beneath the castle, are they the people who lost their hearts, or incarnations of darkness, or something entirely beyond imagination? All my knowledge has provided no answer. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there is no shores or test samples. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. They still need a name. Those who lack hearts. I will call them the Heartless. Interesting. That's a pretty dark report. So let's move on to the characters then. So let's go with Ariel. So Ariel, the youngest daughter of Triton, king of Atlantica. Outgoing and full of curiosity, Ariel hates being cooped up in her father's palace. She dreams of visiting the world on land where people live. Her voice enchanted us into Little Mermaid 1989. Then we got King Triton. So, King of Atlantica, who is backed by the power of his trident. He has forbidden Ariel to have any contact with outsiders, which only led to her yearn to grow even stronger. He ruled the seas in The Little Mermaid 1989. Alright, so now we're on to Ursula. So she deceived Ariel and stole the trident to take over Atlantica. Using its power, she became an enormous monster and battled Sora, Goofy, and Donald. She appeared in The Little Mermaid 1989. And Sebastian? So Triton's concertmaster, a musical genius. The little crab is also responsible for keeping an eye on Ariel to ensure her safety. Whenever she leaves the palace, he's on pins and needles. He conducted himself in The Little Mermaid 1989. on Flounder, so Ariel's trusted friend. Flounder would do anything for her. He's small and not exactly brave, but he'll never leave Ariel's side, even when it means facing danger. He appeared in The Little Mermaid 1989. Then we got Jetsam and Flotsam, which are the two eels that Ursula had. So, Jetsam is Ursula's lackey along with Flotsam. An evil moray eel, Jetsam is a smooth talker who loves to deceive. His specialty is using empty promises to lure unsuspecting mermen and mermaids into Ursula's clutches. He ran interference for Ursula in The Little Mermaid 1989. And then Flotsam, of course, is pretty much just the exact same thing as what Jetsam says, just replace any word with Flotsam with Jetsam and Jetsam with Flotsam. And now we're on to the Heartless. So we're still missing two here on the first page. We have the Sea Neon, which is Heartless resembling a jellyfish. They swim fast and attack in numbers. Overall, they are not tough opponents. Then the Sheltering Zone, which is Heartless resembling a jellyfish. You receive damage that's from colliding with it. They move slow, but break up into many Sea Neons if struck. They fling their tentacles away to keep their enemies away. That was a weird sentence for me to read. But apparently those are the big ones, these are the small ones. Now Screwdriver. Also, those are the ones that look like they have like a submarine head. Heartless that acts with Aqua Tank. Unpredictable creatures dashing forward 1 minute, cowardly retreating the next. They are invigorated by the sparks from Aqua Tank. Alright then. And Aqua Tank. So Heartless resembling a fish that calmly swim the seas. They are often carrying screwdrivers. Leisurely large creatures that do not attack unless provoked. Apparently we've only defeated one of them too. Probably because I was speeding through it before. Well no, I was recording whenever I was at this world. Maybe Cal was just going past them anyways. That looks like that is actually everything in the journal. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my way to the keyhole then. If I can get my bearings, there we go. So swim out of Triton's palace. Also, you only gotta hold the circle, I think when you press it twice, and then it looks like it actually activates your mermaid tail. You just can't hold it just by itself because then you'll just float upwards. So let's go ahead and go through this part. And then we should be able to go down to Ariel's Grotto down this way. A little bit further in. Oop, not that way. Maybe I have my directions mixed up, hold on. Because we've literally been here, so I don't know why I'm forgetting it already. Let's try going past the Calm Depths again. Make our way up here. Maybe it was around that area and I'm just having a brain fart. It really has not been this long since I just played this one to record for you guys. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time finding this. Not down there. I know it was close to the palace. It literally has to be like right outside the palace. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep swimming past the dolphin. I think it's actually below here. I might have just gone backwards and just skipped right past it. So I'm not gonna go ahead and skip ahead then. I'm gonna actually go along here and through this part over here to actually make our way there. Because should be past the gorge, of course. Now there should be a little area. Or not. Am I losing my mind? No, not there. Wait. Was it over here? No. Thought I saw the rock for a second. Oh, there it is. Duh. It was literally right in front of me. So let's swim on into Ariel's Grotto. And I'm guessing it's that little Trident thing. That was probably the keyhole. So let's go ahead and swim up to it.
Tell me, Sora, your world, what's it like?
Oh, about that. Sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too. So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday. I'll find a way, somehow. I'm sure of it.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
And this is from my collection. I want you to have it. And Sora obtained the Crab Claw. So we are finishing done with Atlantica because now we have the Keyblade for it, which is the Crab Claw. So all it does is raise the mana points. It also enhances your summoning power and deals good physical damage, so I guess we'll equip it for now since it gives us 1 extra mana point. Now I know there are better Keyblades because there are actually quite a few you can get throughout the game. But now that we're done with that, we can actually move on to the next world. But I don't think we're going to have enough time for that in this episode, sadly. Yep, I just looked at my time, and sadly, we are about to run out of time for this recording, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and swim my way back to the beginning, so that way we can actually make our way to the next world. So let's go ahead and swim through here. And it should just be up and along that little area with the geyser. Yeah, it's up here, and then the Tranquil Grotto should be like right around the corner. If I can face the right way, I'll go this way, follow along the Trident. The Tridents will lead you the way one way or another. So here we are at the Tranquil Grotto. So let's go ahead and open it up, and then get to the save point. And next time on Kingdom Hearts Final Minutes, we're going to leave Atlantica. We might head back to Traverse Town, see if there's anything that's awaiting us. But we are definitely going to be going to the next world. So this has been Pendragon, and I'll see you guys next time.